That was fun.
Alright, so we're back. Okay.
More P adventures.
I don't never again.
So you've never seen Space Jams? Space
no,
Jam.
I have not. I'm gonna get on that maybe someday. I know it's like Looney Tunes plus basketball. I never liked it because I never liked basketball as a kid. I could care less about basketball. Oh, look at them guys. Look at them cool guys hanging there.
I think they're spoilers. Not spoilers. They're
spoilers. Lying in wait, ready to assassinate. Dang, that barrel
I wish more
it.
games had barrel destruction like that.
And just floppy. I'm so glad for Bloodborne that they brought back the floppy bodies.
Yeah.
Because they totally removed that for DS2, and it's quite funny to just see a gigantic thing that you just killed going all over the place.
There's that one part, like, right before you get to the gargoyles, and there's a whole room of these guys. And you kill them in that hall, you just roll over them, and you turn into, like, a Katamari.
Basically a Katamari Damacy, yes. I didn't know you could knock them. I never did that. Never knocked them off of there like that, would you believe? I was just waiting for them to...
Cheese it all day.
If you can cheese it, do it. Do it good. The game is not even... won't even judge you for cheesing it.
The game?
The game will not judge you.
Is
I've got some rubbish.
Does that have any use whatsoever?
There's... Eventually in the game, you will unlock a way to dispose of items for souls, and I think it's worth like 20 souls or something.
I can't wait till I get to that point, because like my main playthrough, I have so many pieces of hollow armor and swords.
That's where you will put them. Is you will put them in there and get like maybe 15 souls, but it's better than having it in your inventory.
Yeah.
There are even some of those lost soul of an undead and stuff like that they will give you more souls if you feed it instead of using it.
Barrels.
Do a barrel. That's quite literally a barrel roll. Quite literally. Come on and stab.
Come on and stab.
We're going to stab? Question mark?
Oh, I thought I timed it.
Got it.
Wreck. Wreck sauce.
Out of there.
I think adding sauce to anything just instantly makes it better.
You have ridiculously high item discovery. You just got 2 items off that guy.
Yeah.
Something here. Something's you got daggone luck for some reason.
Yeah, I'm just that good.
The reasons of which we may never know.
MLG Pro. So you guys go over here and like you see this dead body and you hit A and you get some souls.
Welcome to our speed run of Dark Souls 1.
So fast, I already beat the game.
We already beat the game. This is New Game Plus. In about 30 seconds we'll be into New Game Plus Plus. So stick around for that.
See, what a lot of players don't know is that the actual enemies in this game are the barrels.
Right. It's not the journey, it's the destination. Hit it. Oh, look at Dragon.
I'm gonna hit it.
I don't even care.
Bah.
Yeah, you missed. It's okay, you'll get him next time. There's actually a really cheap way that you can... I didn't tell you about this before, but his tail of that dragon, you can shoot it with a bow and arrow, and if you do it enough times, it will sometimes drop this thing called the Drake Sword, and it's just this really, really powerful early game longsword that normally you wouldn't get until like more than halfway through the game, and you can use that to cheese out a lot of stuff. It just does so much more damage than your average weapons. That's another instance of cut the tail off the enemy, get a weapon.
That should be in every game.
It does that a lot. It does it with Seed of the Scaleless, it does it with the Gargoyles, it does it with probably some other ones that I'm not thinking of immediately.
I should be able to play The Sims 4, shoot the tail of a... Oh, die! Shoot the tail off of a dragon and get a sword. And have that sword...
The Sims 4?
Yeah, that should be a feature in The Sims 4.
That you could shoot a dragon?
Yes.
I would play The Sims 4 if it had dragons. I would probably play it. I have had no desire to play a sim game, but I would probably... Now kick this guy. Kick him. He's turtling. Kick him.
Oh, why did I do that?
It's okay, you got this. Kick him.
I don't believe in kicks. I believe in circle strafes.
Oh, and
parries.
Oh,
I hit
it's okay. You messed up the parry. It's alright. You got this.
Messed up the riposte.
It was still good. Messed up the riposte.
There we go. Didn't mess it up that time.
That's how it is. Hey, dude, maybe with your awesome luck, we can go kill that Black Knight and get a Black Knight. That would be the
That would be... That'd be
My
game-changing.
first playthrough of this, that did happen to me. I did get a Black Knight sword.
Is it super heavy?
It is super heavy, and the only way I could use it for the longest time, because I was a wanderer, was two-handing it. Because whenever you two-hand, it reduces the strength requirement by 1.5. So you can technically use them. You're going to want that residence key.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It gets you some items. There's nothing really else from here that you want right now, other than maybe a bow. We could have you buy a short soon, because bows scale with dexterity, and they start doing ridiculous damage.
How did this guy not attack me?
I forgot about that.
Sup, bro? Oh, you gonna swing at me, bro? Gonna come at me. Better come hard. That's right.
Fist tip strong.
What's back here?
A bunch of guys and throwing. This is probably where you get throwing knives. I know one of these places is long trip for like throwing knives or a crossbow and crossbow bolts or something like that.
Not a big fan of throwing knives. They don't do nearly enough damage. Do they? I don't know if they stagger. Do they?
They do a little bit of poise damage actually, but I never really used them in this game. Actually, in Dark Souls 2, they buff throwing knives a lot. Throwing knives in early game Dark Souls 2 will kill most enemies that you throw them at. It's very nice for that.
That's super cheesy.
It is a little bit cheesy. It does a little bit, but then again, cheese the game.
Yeah. Cheese the game. Praise cheese.
It's like there should be it's like carpe diem, which is seize the day. There should be a Latin phrase. There they are. Now, if you're good, you can run off this building, jump, and get in there. But I'd probably pop an Estus before you do that.
Pop an Advil.
Pop an Astus. Hector.
Oh,
yeah.
MLG Pro.
So pro all day. Now this is where you get, I forget. I never really do this because I think it just gives you like a crossbow bolt or something.
Just one bolt.
Might actually give you a crossbow, which is not very useful in this game because you can't aim with it.
What?
You can't, like, with a bow you can hit RB or LB or something like that. There you go. You do get a crossbow and bolts.
I'm still gonna use it.
Okay.
Am I wearing lipstick and eyeshadow?
I think you're just dead.
Let's pretend that we're dead.
I don't like that. I despise that.
Pretend that we're dead.
But yes, you'll see that crossbows are like worthless because you can't aim with them. You have to be in lock-on range for it to even do anything, and they don't really do that much damage. I don't see what that thing's scaled with. I think it scales with dexterity still. It scales with nothing. It doesn't scale at all.
Is that what plasma bonus means? Or Pimira?
You mean a hyphen?
This one.
Yes, those are hyphens. Means there's no bonus. Yeah. Like your scimitar has like a B scaling in dex and an E scaling in strength. I think your longsword is C for both, so it's better for balanced, builds. So yes. And we're back. So yes.
Now, if you guys really want to speedrun, you're gonna want to talk to this guy. He doesn't want to talk at first, so you're gonna have to
I promise, if you stand here for the next 37 hours, he will actually get up and talk to you.
He's actually a really cool character. His name is.
Try it. He exposes a lot of lore that you never get about Gwyn and the last Lords of Cinder and the linking of the first fire and stuff. It's really where all the secrets in the game are hidden.
But I'm not gonna do that because this playthrough
in the interest of time
is gonna be pure.
Right. We already know the lore. We don't need to see it again.
I like when Abraham Lincoln makes an appearance in the third act.
And when he killed that vampire.
And then when he got killed by that one guy.
You mean
Booth?
You mean Steve?
Steve Booth. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm gonna use the wooden shield.
Steve Hanks Booth.
Wilkins.
Roger
Wilco.
Right, so that's 54. Actually, wooden shield is superior to your leather shield in pretty much every way.
Is that?
If you're actually mousing over the wooden shield, now here's a trick for you: is everything that you have equipped attributes to your equipment load. So while you're wearing that wooden shield, go in your inventory and unequip the leather and the crossbow, and you will actually reduce your overall weight. The things that you're carrying in your offhands equate to your weight. So try rolling now. You still only get a medium roll out of it.
Yeah,
So,
I want the roll.
Right. That's the trade-off. So yeah. So you're gonna have to unequip that wooden shield, or else you're not gonna have fast roll. See, because it's still technically on your person.
That's neat.
It's an interesting little mechanic. So you can't just switch over. Oh, because you're holding the crossbow. The crossbow's weighing you down.
hate when the crossbow is weighing me down.
Always weighing me down. Why don't you have fast roll? Is it because of the long sword? Can't be.
I had a fast roll.
Rolling. What is going on here? Go back in your inventory. I'm curious now. Something peculiar. I don't think your consumables have weight. I don't believe they do. Switch over to Scimitar. I could have swore you were fast rolling. I could almost have sworn. And you upped your endurance.
Yeah. Fast roll. Fast roll.
Alright, I guess it's the longsword is actually weighing you down just enough so that you lose fast roll. Well, you may as well longsword and wooden shield then.
Might as well.
Might as well.